So, moving on to the next topic. Syracuse coach Fran Brown, who's the head coach of Syracuse University, had a press conference a couple days ago, and he said that whenever the Orangemen lose a game, he's so distraught and so upset about them losing a game, he decides not to take a shower for several days. You see, he brushes his teeth for several days, but he doesn't take a shower, and his wife will not allow him into the room
She shouldn't let him in
until
the
he takes
yard.
a shower. What's
She
your
should-
what's your take on that?
He shouldn't even let him in the yard. That funky sucker coming to the house, he shouldn't even, he need to lock the door, put a padlock on the dog, need to bite him and everything. Put the dog on it. If you want to smell like a dog, put the dog on it. Let the dog bite him right the ankle. Man, a nasty, funky dog. Man, you imagine that coaching out there? You need two showers a day when you out there coaching back and forth in that hot field, and he ain't gonna take no
Oh,
bath.
man.
Ooh, I bet that joker stink.
So what do you think he's trying to say to his players, or what is he trying to say to fire his players up or get his program back on track if they do lose a game? Because obviously it is something behind him saying, look, I can't even take a shower because it just sticks to me like glue. Would you think he would take a shower to get it off of him instead of leaving it
If
on
I
him?
was one of his players, I'd say, Coach, you think, man, go get in that shower. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Get your funky behind in that shower, Coach. And I throw him the ball myself. I won't even bring it to him. I throw
He
it to
said
him.
that the bar of soap, he don't even deserve a bar of soap. That's what
Well,
he
you need
said.
a pressure washer then. I get a pressure washer and hold him down. Thinking, sucker, you imagine him losing 2 games in a row where he ain't take a bath in 2 weeks?
They actually have lost 3 games this year,
So he went in a row?
probably for a week. I don't know about in a row, but I'm assuming that I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he don't take a shower for 2 days. And if you've lost 3 games, that's 6 days right there. Wouldn't you say?
Man, I bet the stench in his arm, everything. Man,
And
oh
you know,
man.
he's a very good coach. I mean, he's a very notable coach. He coached under Kirby Smart at Georgia. I believe he coached the DBs at Georgia before Syracuse offered him the job. And you know, he's done a fantastic job at Syracuse because he's done better than Dino Babers did in multiple up to 5 years. Because I think Dino Babers' record at Syracuse, let me look that up real quick.
Fake and nasty.
Yeah, he's done a good job, and I want to say that he probably learned a lot from Kirby because he did work up under Kirby at Georgia, and it looks as though Babers was there. He was 41-55 total, his Syracuse record. I'm talking about the coach before Fran Brown ended up getting the job. And he's done better this year than Babers did in over 5 years. I mean, because I think he stayed at the program for 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, I just think that that's a mechanism that he would need to reevaluate of talking about not taking showers, because him being the leader of young men, I would never want to tell people that. I get his point where he's trying to go with it, but if you're trying to lead a group of young men, you don't want to be telling them you don't want to take a shower because you feel as though you let them down.
So
I think that's
answer
what
this.
his position was. He
Answer
felt like
this,
he let them.